Animals with camouflage skills, quiz. Can you spot and identify nature's tricksters? Hey there, animal lovers! Before we begin spotting and identifying nature's tricksters, let's explore the printable and online worksheets on Tutoring Hour. Visit tutoringhour.com for your daily dose of practice. Let's get started. Look closely at the branch in the picture. There's a master of disguise hiding in plain sight. It hugs the tree so tightly that you might think it's part of the bark. With spots like a leopard and a body that flattens against the wood, this creature is a camouflage expert. Can you spot the creature? That's the wraparound spider, aka the leopard spider. This clever spider flattens its body against tree branches to stay hidden. Its spotted pattern helps it blend in, earning it the nickname leopard spider. At night, it builds a web to catch prey, then hides again by morning. It's sitting quietly in the tree, blending so well that it's almost invisible. With feathers that match the tree bark, it's an expert at hiding in plain sight. Can you find it? That's the Eastern Screech Owl, a master of camouflage. Its feathers mimic the color and texture of tree bark so perfectly that it's nearly impossible to spot during the day. It's not just a night hunter, it's a pro at staying hidden in broad daylight. Something in this picture is pretending to be part of the forest floor. It looks like a dry, crinkled leaf with veins and edges to match, but it can fly. Can you find it? That's the dead leaf butterfly. When at rest, it spreads its wings flat against the forest floor or tree bark, making the butterfly appear inedible and uninteresting. There's a sea creature in this picture that's dressed to impress and to disappear, of course. It's covered in bits of seaweed, sponge, or coral, but it's not the reef. Can you find it? That's the Decorator Crab, nature's best-dressed disguise artist. This stylish crab stays safe by dressing in seaweed, coral, and stinging anemones. Tiny Velcro-like hairs on its shell help hold the decorations in place. The best part is that when it gets a new shell, it recycles its outfit and decorates it all over again. There's something in this picture that looks just like bark, moss, or a dead leaf, but it has eyes. It has a flat tail like a leaf and skin like tree bark. Perfect for hide and seek in the forest. Can you spot the creature? That's the Mossy Leaf-Tailed Gecko, a camouflage champion. Its rough, mossy skin and leaf-shaped tail help it disappear against trees. Even its body edges are jagged to hide its shadow. Now that's sneaky. Is that a flower petal or something with legs? Look closely. One of these blooms is a bug in disguise. It looks like a pink or white orchid, but this flower can bite. Can you spot it? That's the Orchid Mantis, a beautiful insect that looks just like a flower. Its petal-shaped legs and soft colors help it hide among real orchids. While predators think it's just a plant, unsuspecting bugs come too close. Snap. And lunch is served. This creature looks like a drifting seaweed. Covered in leafy fronds from head to tail, it floats through the water like a piece of seaweed come to life. Can you spot the creature? That's the Leafy Sea Dragon, a sea creature that looks like floating seaweed. Its leaf-like fins help it blend perfectly into underwater plants, keeping it hidden from predators. It's not just beautiful, it's a master of ocean camouflage. When it floats near coral or seagrass, it's nearly invisible. It looks like a drifting seaweed or a tiny leaf with fins. Can you spot the creature? That's the ghost pipefish, a true underwater illusionist. It floats with its head down and body still, mimicking leaves, seagrass, or coral branches. With delicate fins and a long snout, it's easy to miss, unless you've got sharp eyes. It's hiding among coral, no bigger than a paperclip. Blink, and you'll miss it. It's bumpy, tiny, and the same color as the coral it calls home. Can you spot the creature? This is the Pygmy Seahorse, a tiny master of disguise. It clings to soft coral and matches it by growing bumps of the same color. At less than 2 centimeters long, it's one of the hardest sea creatures to spot. Talk about a tiny trickster. It's hiding on the leaf. Its body is shaped and colored like a twig, making it almost impossible to spot. Can you spot the creature? That's the barren caterpillar, a master of disguise. Its twig-like body helps it blend perfectly with the plants it hides on. This bird blends into the desert floor so well, you might walk right past it. Look closely. With its mottled feathers and earth-toned colors, it looks just like the ground it rests on. Can you spot the creature? That's the Egyptian Nightjar, a true master of disguise. Its feathers blend perfectly with the desert sand and rocky ground, making it nearly invisible to predators and humans alike. By day, it stays hidden, and by night, it's ready to hunt for insects. It's hiding in the leaves, but it looks more like a twig than an insect. This insect is so well camouflaged that it's almost impossible to tell it apart from a stick or branch. Can you spot the creature? That's the stick insect, the ultimate master of disguise. With its long, twig-like body and perfectly matching color, it blends in so well with its surroundings that it looks like part of the plant. When it's not moving, it's nearly invisible to predators. That's all from us. Thank you for watching. Smash the like and subscribe buttons to stay updated on our upcoming quizzes. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.